And we are live. Hey. Thank y'all for joining us for episode 10 of Toke Talk. I told them we needed some poppers, but I didn't also want to scare myself. So, I got heart problems, so we have to overlook it. Thank y'all again. We have the Moonshiner Crazy Chuck on today's episode. Yeah. We also want to thank our sponsors. That's Bowling Springs Tobacco and Vape. That's next door to Manny's. Village Food Truck Park in Fletcher, North Carolina. Mr. Sonny Carter. And oh my Jesus, he has brought us a spread today. This is Sonny's. Oh, and I can't wait till the 420 event out in Pickens because Sonny and them's going to be out there. And I always know that every festival that Sonny's dealing with, and there's another food truck, Sonny's line is just a little bit longer than everybody else's. But he saved my neck a couple times at midnight, and I thank him for that, him and Miss Shirley. And as always, thank you to Smoky Bear Hemp Company and Music Caller for always hosting us, Mr. Jeff and Miss Jackie. They have an amazing thing going on down here, and y'all got to come down here and check it out. We got Toke Talk on Tuesday nights. Thursday night is the open mic night, that happens from 7 to 9 p.m. with host Tyler Phillips of the Piedmont Boys. So y'all got to come out. It's got a wide variety of musicians, a wide variety of genres, and it's kind of cool for all of us to learn each other and kind of jam together for the first time. Kind of cool. All right, our segment for this week is Let's Be Blunt. Yeah, let's be blunt. Huh? You like that? I like that. Today we're going to talk, just highlight the SC venue crisis, insurance crisis again. And we're going to share the email address as well as the website with y'all on the comments. So y'all can click on that after the episode and kind of check all that in, make your voice be heard. But do your research first. Don't go in there blindly. It's www.scvenuecrisis.org. Also, there's a new podcast coming out. We're going to be giving y'all the details that real soon, called Dark Chapel Confessions. It's hosted by Jimmy Harper and Tribble himself. Hello. Anytime. We're going to get to my, but you need a lighter?
No, I'm just going to.
Okay, you just going to savor it. Okay. Oh, you're just going to tease me. I get it. It's all right. I've been married before. I know how you men act. Also, this is episode 10. Well, I understand why. I'm just kidding. Episode 10 of 25. Y'all don't forget to send in your ideas for season 2. Or if you want to be a guest on here, and that goes on toketalklive@gmail.com. That's our email address. Y'all hit us with some ideas. And we want all walks of life: musicians, moonshiners, artists, crafters, any kind of chefs, any kind of, Lord help us, don't listen to anybody behind the camera's ideas. Any kind of artists, all rounded artists. And that rounds up the Let's Be Blunt. So we had to put the blunt out. You can, no, you don't have to. You can. Now, here's our smoking time. The strain of the week. Strain of the week. Now, this week we highlighting. You hear that? I hear my mama's accent come out when I say certain words. This week we're highlighting Blueberry Zittles. It's got 25% THCA and 4% CBD. Right now they've got a special down here at Smoky Bear Cannabis, and it is $10 a gram, and that's a whopper of a deal. That's half price currently.
Blueberry Vittles.
Zittles. Like Skittles.
I thought that was just the way you was talking.
No, that ain't my accent. I don't have a lisp. You got your cell phone on because there's music come from your pocket. It sounds uplifting. I understand why you make that your ringtone. Whoever's calling Moonshiner Crazy Chuck. I said truck, it sounded like. That was the accent. He'll have to call you back after he's done with me.
Smooth.
Is it smooth? I don't
Yeah.
think you inhaled though.
I
don't-
beg your pardon?
I don't think you inhaled.
I damn Frenched it.
You Frenched it? Are you sure?
Watch.
Oh, we're going. Okay, yeah, I'll watch. Go ahead and get blazed. Go ahead, I'm with you.
Didn't you say it was only 4% THC?
Oh, okay. So that you men listen. Okay, you as man listening. I get you.
I'm just seeing if
Sure.
you're going to tell the truth.
No, I wasn't going to. I was not. I was just gonna let you ride that tidal wave all by yourself. Now here, go ahead. The blind will lead the blind around here. Ooh, look at him. He's got tricks. You do these tricks when you out on the road?
I've been doing these tricks since 1977.
I ain't gonna ask you how old you was in 1977.
I'm good, 'cause I can't remember. It's mostly a blackout.
Was it? You know what I was in 1977? I was a twinkle in my daddy's eye. It was 10 years before I was born.
Before you was born?
Yeah, before I was born.
Before you was born?
Before.
I was already drinking.
So was my parents, apparently. You'll get that when you get home.
I might.
Yeah, you'll get that when you get home.
My daddy started to make me Trojan, but my mom.
Stop it. He done said daddy. That's what a two puffer will get you right there.
I better quit.
Yeah, no, keep going. Just don't lean back in this chair too much.
It went out.
Oh, well, here's a lighter. I'm the keeper
Is
of
it
the
supposed to go
flame.
out like that?
Sometimes it can.
Is that because
I don't know. This salve you got has set me
it's good?
just on fire, and I am loving it. That was some before takes I wish we had recorded of him offering me stuff. We'll have to do that after and share that. You didn't inhale that time? All right, Bill Clinton. You all right for right now?
I'm good.
You
go ahead
good?
and knock yourself out.
Well, I ain't gonna knock myself out ever. Well, I did one, and I just did. And there goes the beam of the ceiling on top of my head with my luck.
I thought that was a commercial break.
Yeah, great timing. Yeah, great timing on my part. We got a little Reggie holding the strain of the week. Y'all come down here to Smoky Bear Hemp Company and get you some strain of the week. So far, so good on sellouts. And it is. It tastes divine. And that new pipe from Bowling Springs Tobacco and Vape is still hitting new. And glory. It'll hit you from the top to the bottom. Yeah. No work at all. I like them kind of things.
That's good. Blueberry Skittles.
Zittles. Yep.
Yeah.
Like Skittles with a Z. Are you?
I'm all right.
Are you? Well, that's good. Well, you need a seatbelt.
No, but my helmet's out in the car.
Oh, no helmets allowed. We only allow seatbelt. But we had a guest on last week, and it made us have an idea for this week because it has sparked my interest with Brooklyn of Alice Drive. I called her a witch. Yeah, well, a good kind. Well, yes, there is. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Y'all all seen Wizard of Oz. There's a good witch and there's a bad witch. And there is, and I've met her. And there's competitions now in bikini contests. You'll get that later too. So you're way up there right now. You are curling.
I'm watching the parking lot.
What, the police after you or something?
No, but you got to stay on.
Okay, we got warrants we don't know about.
This
Okay,
is legal plot, right?
but well, yes,
Yeah, don't they?
yes.
No,
It's THCA.
THC.
Well, you got to educate yourself now. I educated. It's yes. This is all amazing, and if you go and do scientific research on it, no joking, the things that it helps, like arthritis, and yes, it is. It's a big arthritis and inflammation helper. I think we did that on like.
Just turned what, 90, 80?
Well, have you seen? I mean, he's pickled.
He's pickled.
Yeah, him and Keith Richards are still around.
Yeah. Oh God, even Keith Richards.
Yeah. You remember him? I mean, what y'all do? Go to high school together? Y'all probably did go to high school. But anyway, this is gonna be a weekly, maybe a weekly thing. We don't know, but she's kind of inspired us to do this, and I'm one of them good witches too, I guess. If you ever see me go out in the yard or in the woods with a bucket, I am doing what they call foraging. That's a southern word right there. You know what foraging is?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's
Well,
all kinds of foraging.
and that's why I told my mama, like in a cry voice, I said, Mama, when I go into something, I go head in and probably go over my head sometimes in the things that I do. And that's what my brother told me Sunday
You
at
foraging
Easter.
stuff off the land?
I'm retarded. I've been doing this for years. I've raised my own chickens for meat.
What about gold? You paying for gold?
Well, if you'll take me, I don't know where to go, but I'd love to.
Oh, the hills in North Carolina full of gold.
I got me some boots. I'm ready to go. But on this week's forge, and we've been busy. My little retarded self has been busy. And things like you can make, and you need to do your research on everything because medicine is growing in your backyard. Medicine that helps and all this stuff that doctors are giving is killing us.
It's amazing what they're coming out with, and it's just going back to eating normal.
Yeah, exactly.
But boils down to.
And that's
just found out that margarine's no good for you.
No, it's not. It ain't never been good for you. You just now found that out. Yeah. Remember, I can't believe it's not butter. You remember that slogan? That meant something. Yeah. But there's so many. Good bless. God bless. Somebody give me a muzzle. But there's so many things you can find out in your yard and make food out of to feed your family. And I mean, we've made jelly out of violets and roses and daylilies. We made rose water. My children are all into face care now. I don't know what they're only like 11 and 14, so they're in the beginner stages of all this witchcraft with me. Oh yeah, and this one, this is the one that my brother made fun of me at Sunday dinner. That I have made my own syrup out of my woods. It is delicious, is it not? It is delicious. Dead nettle, you can dry it out for to make teas.
Right.
You can. One thing I do is make a tincture. You can make it out of moonshine or any kind of good oil. Yeah. And it has really helped the past couple of days on my legs with my neuropathy. And that's one of the things for it. I have made, this is how retarded, I have made onion powder this week out of my yard and drying out. Oh, yeah. See, I've got big old onions. Yeah, look right there. We foraged a whole bunch of mushrooms, and it's kind of cool. Get a rib. No, you got one right there.
I want to see they're not ribs or the onions. Wild onions.
They wilds.
I pick these all the time.
Yeah. And I've dried these for about 3 days because I'm going to make me some onion powder. I made pickled onions last week and made my own brine out of them. And it gives the kids something fun to do with me. We go out there with plant identifiers and is this going to kill us? And we figured out a way, that's the only thing that's scared. But once we figured it all out, all of our plants now are up and growing, our beans and vegetables and stuff like that. And so getting back to that way of life and trying to show our kids what Granny and Papa used to teach us. And this is the way I know I healed my body from cancer. When they gave me that diagnosis, I automatically stopped going out to eat. If I didn't grow it or raise it, I didn't consume it. And it really it changed my body. It and healed it from the inside out. And that's what we need to do.
Lord, yeah.
But also, I'm in the middle of making some wine out of rose petals. And so it's all kind of cool things you can do. So if you just research, and it's, and I do. This is
garlic, onion,
I do.
vinegar, and honey.
Yep, and this is right now some rose water, and it's good for your plants. It's good for your face. Yeah. Eczema, psoriasis, all that stuff. I mean, it's but then it makes your plants grow faster. So when I say over my head, my freezer's full of frozen rose water. And I grow my own sprouts for chickens and as well for homemade dishes. So, I mean, there's so many things you can do and just, you don't have to. Yeah. Nobody knows all this stuff. So that is our weekly forage. And I think me and Miss Brooklyn have got it. Yeah. You want some more?
No, this won't work.
Okay. You want me to sign it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. Can't write that little. I ain't got hooked on phonics yet. But me and Miss Brooklyn have decided to do some recordings and some things after we take a break for season 1 and do some foraging and kind of how-to videos and some cooking episodes on how we do certain holistic things, and it's kind of cool. So I might have to be getting some of your moonshine.
It's coming to us.
I'm gonna have to order some of your moonshine to make some tinctures for.
Like the old timey.
I love to barter. Well, that's what we do at our house. Yeah. What I do and grow on our land is opposite of what my neighbor does, because we always collaborate. What are you gonna do? Okay, well, you're gonna do that. This is what I'm gonna do, and that we swap and barter with each other. That way, yeah. So I don't have to raise neighbors and stuff. Yeah, I don't have to raise chickens for eggs. Exactly.
Just, in the woods.
Well, we live on a family private drive, and it's only 3 of us, and that's what we do, and it kind of comes in real handy. We like, and that's what we say. Like, our kids are going to get spoiled living on where we live, because they can go off and ride their bicycles on the road after dark, and I don't have to. I see a little flashlight going through the woods, and I know it's the kids. Right. And where we lived a couple of years ago, no, I want you in before dark. Don't talk to nobody. Like we didn't. We barely waved at neighbors. Well, it was just not a good location. Yeah. It was turned up on some nights. Yeah. So we really like that way of living, and some people kind of. Like my brother on Sunday dinner, he said, syrup's $1.25 at the store. And I was like, well, what fun's that? Yeah. Like, I went out there and did a little bit of research and found, and it's Magoli syrup. And it's actually really, really expensive. It's more expensive than pure maple. So, really? Yeah. So I did. Yeah, it grows around here right at this time of year.
I love some syrup. Yeah.
So do your research, because we got medicine growing everywhere.
I keep it that syrup was just like high dollar whiskey.
I know. Well, actually, I thought that's what I told Brandon and them the other night, that would make a real good brandy. It would really make a good one. All right, get out of this, because I could talk about eating out the yard all day long. That's my favorite thing to do. I'll be late to anything because I'm out digging in the yard. But the 420 Fest we got going on, of course, on 420. I'm glad 420 fell on a Saturday this year, and y'all know Easter falls on 420 next year. So we'll have to, Easter Sunday is 420 next year. We've got to have an adult egg hide somewhere. But you can go to eventbrite.com/Smoky Bear Festival. It's going to be held at Market at the Mill at 225 Pumpkin Town Highway. That is my favorite word. In Pickens. Right now, it's $20 admission when you buy. Are they more at the gate, Jeff? No, they are staying 20 at the gate. Okay. Music starts at 12 o'clock. And we got Dirty Grass Soul, Marshall Puckett, and 8 Second Ride, Reedy River String Band. I'm going to be there. Woo! Are you going to be there?
Think so.
You fired if you ain't there. You got to get your priorities in line if you ain't there. If you ain't there, you square. Isn't that what they used to say? Be there, be square.
That's what I always say.
Is that what you say? You going to light that thing anytime of day? You just going to pretend to be a smoker. Here. We got munchy food over here from Mr. Sonny Carter, and I have done sampled a little bit of it. He's walked in. I'm going to have to tell it. It's going to look bad on myself, but I'm going to have to tell it because this is how good friends we are. He points at the sausage. I'm not talking about me and you. I'm talking about me and Sonny. Me and you ain't friends. I'm just kidding. Me and Sonny. He points at the sausage. He goes, here, I know you like them. And I was like, If I didn't like them that much, I would say something right now, but they're really good. So I didn't say nothing to them. I said, yes, sir. I just nodded. We got a beautiful platter up here. All right. We got the crazy man himself. Moonshiner Crazy Chuck. I can't get this tongue. I got a lisp sometimes. I called my steel guitar player Carrot Damble one night. His name's Derek Campbell. I always swap them up for some reason. So just have fun with me and just laugh. I'll laugh. Tell us about young Chuck growing up.
Chuck.
I want to know about young Chuck.
Young Chuck.
Yeah, young Chuck.
Oh,
Young. What was it like growing up for you? Was you around alcohol?
I grew up around alcohol. Alcohol is number one.
Oh, Lord. Now, see, we was raised different. See, I'm a preacher's daughter.
Number one, I started drinking probably 12.
Glory. That's when I started smoking Newport.
That wasn't paying for drinking. That was stealing drinking from your family.
Oh, yeah, us too. Yeah.
It was 14 before I could go to a bar. That was
so
much fun.
Yep, that was about us too, and knocked on the back door. Yeah.
Alcohol's the most powerful drug in the world.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
It's the most addictive.
And it's legal.
It's
well,
legal.
To a point. Now, what made you want to get into moonshine? It was just family? You was just born in it.
The cost of liquor.
Listen, he said once you get in the game, you can't get out of the game. You can't get out. Can't even get out with a beating.
Oh,
he said next meeting I'm gonna ask for one. You need help with that?
Yes.
My God.
You let the cigar.
Jesus, y'all help us. This is what it's like. Now, are you sure you want this? That was only $2.
It's got a little grip on me. But it's a good grip. You recording this? Since we're doing the Bill Clinton Act.
Here you go. You just got to puff a little harder. Pull hard.
That's something that wrap tighter.
I know. I don't know. You got a blunt roller like Snoop Dogg does, or you do that yourself? Why are you laughing at me?
Because I bought these.
Oh,
at a smoke shop.
It's just a cigar.
Well, you need to. Did you not know you're supposed to press them down first? God bless. Anyway, we'll teach him how to smoke later, y'all. This is the newbie.
Yeah.
Newbie over here. He done got so high, he done forgot how to smoke a cigarella.
30-some years since I smoked pot.
Cigarella.
Cigarillas, no, they're too expensive.
Well, my mama said she used to smoke. Yeah, I used to smoke them cigarellas. I'm telling on her, she ain't gonna like this at all. So
alcohol's number one drug.
Alcohol's number one drug.
So think about this.
Oh, Lord, God, thank y'all.
I'm grown up, and I go in the service. I'm out of high school, dumb, just shy.
You want me to hold him up for you? I'll hold him.
Thank you.
You better. He done got giggled. I don't like the taste of that right there. I haven't smoked tobacco since May of last year. Oh, I'm good. You have that. I done got high from smoking tobacco now.
You will.
I did.
Yeah.
Now getting back, you got to talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
So alcohol's the thing, right? And you're 18, go to service. Then now you could have, in 1974, you could be a man at 18, so you could get liquor. So start drinking liquor. So then I joined, I was in the Navy, so we went to these things down here. They introduce you to pot, and they introduce you to Virgin Island rum.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that second one. And the first one.
And then the hash.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what cocaine was then.
Oh.
I didn't even know. I was right there in Jamaica. I didn't know.
How about a beach boy? That's where Reggie's from.
Yeah, that's where Reggie come from.
So when you get out of service, then you see like the wild ones that show with Marlon Brando on it.
Yeah.
That's how we was. We bought motorcycles and we just didn't
You just
pay no
rode.
mind to nothing.
You just caused mayhem.
For 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
I was having babies.
It was 2 bottles a day in a lid.
Woo!
That was just to get through the day.
That's just breakfast. That's the breakfast of champions. Not Wheaties.
That was one of the good old days. We didn't go
Oh,
outside till 9 o'clock at night.
yeah, I do remember that. Like we were laughing.
Vampires.
We were laughing a couple of weeks ago, and like I was going to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I was like, "Ain't it funny?" Like a couple years ago, we were just now getting ready to leave. Like we wasn't even leaving yet, and now I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm enjoying this semi-retirement stage. I'm enjoying it. Hey, my kids are still little, so I got to sleep when they sleep, right?
Anyway, when I come down to North
Don't you
Carolina,
anyway, me.
huh?
Don't you anyway,
I
me.
didn't anyway, you be all right.
Eat your weenies. I don't want that mess. Getting
Now,
out of
I'm
the
telling you
service.
about my damn still.
I know. You got to keep going.
All right, we got the still. Then I got into Moonshiners, and then I was on Moonshiners for a lot. I was on and off. Then I did my own thing.
Now, how did they contact you? How did you get on it? I mean, if it's secret and something you can't tell me, you can say that.
No, it ain't no secret.
Well, tell me.
Josh called me and asked
Josh
me if I
called
wanted to be on there.
Yeah.
I didn't believe him.
I can understand.
Wait. Well, I've had a few
But it
meetings,
happened.
so I understand.
It
Yeah,
happened
you're like,
like
you
that.
full of shit. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah, and I fully get that. But, you know, we've all said whatever your talent is.
Anyway, so
just
I
got that
moved
one time.
all that way to this. Check this out. I want you to look at it. It ain't even in the marketplace yet.
Not yet?
Mm-mm.
Purple Jesus.
The original.
Natural flavors and certified color. Ooh, 75 proof.
Yeah, the last was 64. And we got a new bottle and a new lid and a new color.
You zoom up on
And a
that,
new
Lance?
taste.
Yes, I will.
Give us a description of her. How would you say she tastes? Don't say good either.
I ain't saying good.
Miss Vanna.
I'll tell you what, if you chill that stuff down
Yeah.
and you throw your shot back or sip it, better throw the shot back, just let it coat your whole throat. And then just let it back and let that alcohol come up and breathe out. Once you do, you'll taste all them flavors. Will come out. 7 different flavors in there.
7.
7.
What would you
But it's
compare
like-
it
it's
to?
like-
Dr. Pepper Moonshine.
Yeah, but this ain't even moonshine. This is ready to drink moonshine. This is flavored moonshine. This ain't. It's made for moonshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to put a bunch of additives in it.
Oh, yeah.
But what? It's all fruit. 7 different fruits.
7 different fruits.
Yeah. Well, I named it after that Purple Jesus like because
Here, this is ashtray.
that ashtray was
Yep.
wondering.
It's all right. Don't put that in your food. I seen y'all was like, don't. Please vote. No.
I started to.
I know. I seen your hand. I was like, no.
But it finishes off with a good coconut taste that makes you want to drink another drink.
Oh.
Yeah. And
So it's a lighter.
it's light.
So it's
real
a good
tropical
spring.
and light.
Cool deal.
You know
It's
what
a
I
good
bought the
spring.
other day?
What?
I can't. I should brought some tasters. So them little umbrellas. 'Cause that's
Oh, yeah.
When you put it in there, make a drink. Even
Yeah.
if
So
you
one of
pull
them
out
little
all-
ones.
But I'm proud of it. I hope it sells, and it's only in Florida right now, but we're trying to get it out everywhere we can. I got my other stuff that's in box stores. It's 64 proof.
Cool deal.
If I'd have known, I would have changed. It's the same exact label.
It
only
is?
The proof is different.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, kept the cost down on everything.
Well, I understand that. Understand
Nah, I
that.
don't know.
And you can stay in tune with all of Crazy Chuck's.
But you have to go to
And
Florida
where?
to get it till we get it.
Oh,
get it
yeah.
up here.
But his information and website we're gonna put in, or the Facebooks, is gonna be in the comments, and so y'all can go to that and check him out, and he'll keep you updated on places
Right.
he's going and festivals, and if tickets, whatever, he'll keep everything up to date.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna be on the Spunky.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna get to next.
Yeah. I
What
thought
you got
asked
coming
me if
up?
I'd go on stage. I don't know if I'll be going on stage yet or not.
Where at?
at the Smoky Fest.
Oh yeah, on the
Yeah.
420 day.
But I'll be down there.
Okay, you gonna be on the Shriners Road?
Yeah.
You are? You gonna be down there? I'm gonna have to walk.
I'll get my own spot.
Yeah, Toke's gonna walk. Yeah, Toke's gonna do a little walk around. So I'll come. I'll
Why
make
don't you
sure
just
to
set
come
up a
down.
podcast right
Well,
there?
we are, but we're gonna do a
I'm
couple
coming to
different
you.
things. Well, I'll come to you and you come to me. I'll meet you halfway. Yeah.
Tennessee?
Yeah, we'll be like that song. I start walking your way and
Yeah.
you start walking mine. Yeah. Yeah. We'll meet in the middle and you better bring some shine while you at it.
That's what
You
it
know,
says.
yeah, behind the tree. I'll meet you behind the tree. I'll bring a toke and we'll both bring the talk and you bring the shine. But
Can you drink that?
yeah. Well, you think I'm pregnant? Stop hitting that microphone before I beat down. You
I'm pregnant.
think I'm pregnant? Why they ask me I can't drink alcohol? What?
It's high proof stuff. You might.
Okay. Have you ever hung out?
With Christian?
We gotta send
No,
in
I never
comments.
hung out.
We gotta send in comments. Christian can hang.
Okay.
I promise.
You think you can hang with Crazy Chuck?
Oh, I promise.
I say you can.
Okay.
He's gonna have to come out for.
He's gonna have to come out for a night.
You're gonna
I
have
ain't saying I can out. I just said I can hang.
You'll have to be straight.
I'm not stupid.
You're gonna be straight.
Who's gonna
Not
hold me?
on Party.
I ain't saying I'm party. I said I can drink, fool.
Is it a full now?
Look, I'm gonna get as tall as you are. Get back in here. You got anything going on here
Yeah, I do.
coming up? What's
Yeah.
coming up soon?
Coming up first the Smoky Hemp thing and then
420. Yep.
420. That's how can you forget? Anyhow,
What's after that? Come back,
Rainbow.
Pawpaw.
this weekend I'm going down to St. Stephen's for the Catfish Festival
Woo!
to be a catfish stew judge.
Mm.
Yeah,
You got room in your carry-on luggage? I want to go.
yeah, we got a whole van.
Oh yeah, that sounds better than a carry-on luggage.
Anyway, and then going to Ringo, Georgia, it's a benefit to help
Ringo,
a park.
Georgia.
This one in St. Stephen's a benefit to build a park with the kids. This will be like my
Awesome.
fourth one. They had to take a break though when what do you call it? What is that old virus that went around?
Corona
Corona.
and COVID,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
They so many.
that's what my T-shirt says. I wore it for you guys. It says,
Oh, Lord's taking his clothes off. Going
Yeah.
to start charging
this is
extra.
what-
I won't move because I can't. This chair
it
might
says
not.
something about the-
My cough is from smoking weed, not the coronavirus.
See?
Amen. Yes. Amen.
I wore that.
I probably needed that during the COVID. I probably needed that. All right. So you got
That's
those
what's
coming up.
Then I'm going with the big one is when this releases, I'm going to
What
Panama
release
City.
date we got on that
DC.
down in Florida? When is that?
I
You need some assistance? Oh, I ain't gonna say what I was going to. I had a good one though
But no, it should be before May 5th.
before my 5th. Cool deal. Cool deal. Yeah, I'm
If not, we'll sell
excited.
the other one. Yeah, I'm excited too. 2 bars and 3 bars in 3 or 4 days.
Cool deal.
Yeah, we're assigned the bottles and all that, where I can sell it and sign the bottles. You know how them bikers are.
Oh yeah. Oh, they. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we played at some of the same festivals, and sometimes you can't talk about it. You just have to witness it.
You just gotta witness. it,
Yeah.
But that's what I got going.
Where
on, too.
are you
Then I
located?
raced again. I raced my motorcycle
Okay.
in Nashville, Tennessee, at Holding Wall Racetrack, and I got third last time in March.
Now, is there somewhere local that has your stuff?
No.
No. Is it? Can you order it online and it be
Not
shipped,
yet.
or okay? So
I
you
was
have to
working on
be in
that.
store.
I gotta get one of them websites.
Oh
Who the hell's gonna damn take care of that?
well,
Website.
we know a few people.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I might need your
Oh,
help.
we might have to talk after this so nobody else gets to jump in on it and stabs me in the foot. Anyway, I'm just teasing. That's a joke. That's a tease. That's a tease. Me and Jeff and everybody's just smiling like, yes, we all know
If I had
people.
it, the distributor has the license
Yeah.
to sell it.
Somebody's just got to want it.
Gotta want it.
Gotta want
Gotta
it.
get the website first though.
Gotta get that website. But y'all,
And I ain't shipping. They're gonna have to do all that crap. I ain't
He'll
even looking at
forget.
the email.
he'll forget because he forgets certain
No,
conversations.
I'll save you a bottle.
Y'all know. Can't say that out loud. We're
Can't say
recording.
that.
Well, we can't edit it either. Oh, he's just teasing. He's just teasing. What do you see in your future? What do you want? What's your dreams for all this? Don't look at me like that. That's a real question.
Well, no. The dream is just every day, making it one
What
day at a
every
time.
day? Every day
Whatever
just
it is,
living
it
it.
is.
Yeah, I get it. I get
I
it.
guess I should maybe make a dream. That's what you could reach for, huh?
Yeah. Well, just but it's also
You know, if you
it's
dream
also
for it,
good.
you can make it come true.
Well, yeah, you can manifest anything.
Ruby red slippers.
I don't know what drugs he's on, but he's got shoes.
The ruby red slippers.
Is it the kind that go over the telephone pole?
Yeah, that's crack. That's crack.
I got a good one.
You killed me.
Anyway, you're fine. You're fine. What would you say the biggest high has been in your career so far? Not that. Not that. He's like, oh, definitely with you. No. What's the biggest? Because we're doing puns, it being
Yeah.
Toke Talk. But what's the biggest high in your career so far?
There's been a few good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, some good ones.
Can you? Are you at liberty to tell me one?
Well, I don't know if it's the best one, but one of my fondest memories.
I love those.
Yeah. It's when the first Purple Jesus came out.
Mhm.
We was at the Hillbilly Jam. And they was auctioning it off. You know, and Richard Petty bought one for about $50 or so.
King.
And this one, my bottle, when it first came out, it went for $550. And the rest of them was only going for like 30 and stuff. And that's just how much loyalty to fans.
Yeah.
But also, I can't take all the credit because the benefit was for the cause donation.
Yeah.
So 2 girls got into it and they weren't giving up.
I
And when
like
they
it.
said it sold, how the hell I say it went for 1,000.
Right? Listen, Linda, can I write you a check? I'll write you a check like Jeff Foxworthy used to
That's
say.
when it clears, we'll ship the bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. We'll be waiting just a
But
little
anyway,
bit.
that
on
was
that.
one of my fondest memories when
Awesome.
that happened. And, I've met a lot of good people being on the TV show Moonshiner.
Yeah.
And doing what I do on my side. It's so much fun. And then racing with Billy Lane and stuff, going to Bike Week and have a ball.
Yeah.
But I'm getting too old.
No, never too old. You
Never
gotta
too
you
old.
remember you gotta be young at heart. Just I
You
understand.
know what I got?
Because my head tells me I can do it sometimes.
You know what I got from other people?
Tell me. Oh, I
They
don't
gave me
I had a
the-
good
they
comeback.
gave me the OLD.
Oh, not the OLD.
Yeah, not the OLD.
Mm-mm.
You should never put that on anybody.
Mm-mm. Eat your weenies. I know you got the munchies.
About the drama out there.
Oh, well, there's your liquor. Can't open it. Not even for your own dry mouth. Well, swallow your spit, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm just teasing. That's what I used to tell my kids when I was aggravated. You know you
You
did.
from South Carolina?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm from right down yonder.
I'm just checking.
Why? Where are you from?
North Carolina.
Oh, that's what's different.
There's a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
You drive up 26, and you be driving all the way, you come all the way to Spartanburg, you see the mountains way back there, but when you get to exit 1, you're in the mountains.
I'm exit one.
That's Columbus.
No.
You're
that's-
exit 1 in South Carolina.
Yeah, that's Landrum. You talking about Columbus Drive or Columbus, whatever.
That's the next exit up. Yeah.
I know, Linda.
She's in probably up.
We're going to have to do lunch. You know, I've had,
This is excellent barbecue.
yes, delicious.
Sorry.
I have had the pleasure of having dinner. Red Dog's made me dinner and sat on his back porch with him and Diana. And I actually wrote a song on his back porch. Now, don't you die. Hold on. You can have my water if you're going to die. Okay. Can't die on
Let's give
show.
Red Dog a shout out. You want
Oh, Red Dog said he didn't want to be on here because he don't talk.
Yeah.
He ain't. Well, he does when we just talking.
Thursday's Diane's birthday.
Is
Yeah,
it?
sure is.
Oh, Miss Diane, I love you so much. I
was supposed to
do.
call him to have him watch in, but
Oh,
I text him. I told
well,
him.
we can still share the link with them. Y'all want sing happy birthday to Lady Di?
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
that'd
we're
be
just
an
gonna
honor
count.
to, yeah.
We're just gonna count.
G.
In the kid G, fellas. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sing louder, Linda. Happy birthday, dear Diana. Happy birthday to you. We love you and Red Dog very much. It's not your birthday yet, but y'all all wish Diane happy birthday when you can. If you see Red Dog.
I thought you told me he was married 55 years or 58
Every bit of
years.
it.
Yep. I love watching their love story and old pictures from like when they first started dating or when they first started
Oh,
married.
God.
And it's just an amazing thing to
It
see the
is.
transition.
Mhm.
And the love still there.
He's
There-
older than me.
Is he?
Yeah, he's an
Well,
old,
he looks
old
better
rocker.
than you. I'm just kidding.
What
I
I gotta do,
call,
get a new haircut.
listen, I call Red Dog my blues daddy. I do. I call him my blues daddy. And he asked me, that's why I wrote a song on his porch. He said, you ever wrote anything other than country? I said, well, I'm sorry. I thought I'm just kind of stuck with this accent. And he goes, no, you need to write some blues. And I wrote the closest thing to blues. And it hit number 2 in Europe, which is funniest thing. Yeah.
Was you
Funniest
singing it?
thing. Yeah, I sung it and I wrote it. You believe that?
Yeah.
You do? Well,
I do.
yeah.
'Cause first time I met you, I had to have your CD.
I remember that. Yeah, and it was the cutest little thing
You
I was
signed
taking.
it too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
I
don't,
got it.
it's still weird to me sometimes. But you probably
Yeah,
get the
you
same
wrote some
thing too.
songs, yeah.
Yeah, I
was
did.
hooked the first time I saw you.
Red Dog always referred to me as the goose that laid the golden egg. And he just make me blush. Just talking about, my vocals and stuff. He always
I
the
was sitting
sweetest
next to
man.
Dolly when you were singing Happy Birthday.
Listen. I wish you. Well, speaking of Dolly, you said you're gonna be in Ringgold, and that's where Darley. I put them 2 words together. Carl and Dolly got married. They run off and got married and spent the night in a camper at the preacher's house that they got married in, and then come home in Ringgold, Georgia.
Oh, shit.
So there you go. How about
that's
that?
a good one to
Fun fact.
Yeah,
And that one he
fun
wrote
fact.
down. I just knew that one.
Woo.
Yeah. That's sad. I ain't got no life. I know if I know facts like that. I do. I'm teasing.
Blessed life.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell everybody when everybody says, "Well, you ain't made it." Yeah, and it to a point I have. During certain things, and even when hearing stories my children tell of their experiences at our shows, that the way they got treated, I'm like, dang, they look at me like I'm somebody. And then seeing all of us out together, and we come from nothing. We did. We come from nothing.
Hey,
I'm talking about you too, fo. We all come from
I
nothing.
know.
And now we never thought we'd be here. You on TV. Who put you on TV?
They fucked up.
Who signed that contract? They said they all made fun of me with this
But
podcast in the beginning.
They said I could say whatever I want, and all you hear is beep, 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 beep.
I know.
beep,
They
beep,
be
beep.
holding a button down on me some days when I get excited. I bleepity
They
bleep.
didn't even work all that time. They didn't even show
Oh, I know.
a
Yeah.
corner of it. a
Yeah.
third.
And there's a lot of work and the
There's too much
takes.
fucking work.
Yes.
Carrying damn corn 50 pounds. Back then, I told 2 of them back, for about 50. Oh, can you get it? Let's get a wide on.
I had to get me a little
Dragging
buggy.
ass.
I had to get me a buggy.
I got a buggy one time. I got a wheelbarrow on, and it flipped over.
And
And they
got
asked
stuck.
me if I could do it again. I told them go to hell.
It's like, yeah, when you pick up his corn and put it back into the
Why don't we
wheelbarrow.
just cut the camera off and I'll lay next to it? Or
Yeah.
something.
It's like y'all can't edit
They
better than
can't
this.
get that magic.
Yeah, you
They-
can't edit
yeah.
better than this. Though I
Hey,
was.
look, I got a new design on my beard.
Oh, what we doing? Oh, I see. I see. Look at that. We're going to get you a new brush.
I got it.
I'm teasing. Just talking about we need to
They
get you
make
a new
stuff
one.
now out of organic to make your hair grow.
You look like Ariel with her fork with the dingle hopper.
Dingle hopper.
Remember, she's just with a fork. Okay, I got.
I
You
know
remember
what you're
Ariel,
talking
Little
about,
Mermaid?
Yeah, hell yeah. You don't know.
Got that dingle hopper over there. I'm about to dive into these ribs, y'all, because we done got the munchies, and I'm about to smoke again because of my
I
nerves
appreciate
with
you having me on
you.
this
Listen,
show. I'm having a ball,
I'm
but
so
you know
glad.
what?
What? My life's busy, and what? He's gonna whisper. Hold on.
Secrets don't make friends.
Oh yeah, you want some more?
Can you have?
Yeah.
Well,
Here.
scared. I'm gonna eat first.
Oh, he's gonna eat first. It's just like on Big Bang Theory. What's that one? Raj, it only whispers to one of them. He's full of Raj. Yeah, as he just whispered to me. I'm gonna fix him up, y'all. We're gonna figure this all
What
out.
did I say?
We all teasing you. You ain't listening. But y'all, get on there on his link and go out and support Crazy Chuck
Yeah,
wherever you
support
can.
it.
If
I'll try to be nice.
if you are a store that can carry or would like to carry Chuck's stuff, all his information for his distributor and stuff will be there. So y'all reach out, blow them up, and get the noise going. Yep, get the noise
It's
going.
good liquor, I'm gonna tell you.
We on this fishbowl together.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I'll bring you some next time.
wonderful.
Give it a
He
test.
says the next time we're gonna have to hunt you down. That's all right. I'll see you at
We can
420.
negotiate on.
We'll negotiate on
Yeah.
420. How
Yeah.
about that? On 420. All right. We again thank Mr. Moonshiner Crazy Chuck for stopping by and seeing us on episode 10 of Toke Talk. Again, thank our sponsors, Bowling Springs Tobacco and Vape, next door to Manny's, Village Food Truck Park out of Fletcher, North Carolina, Sonny Carter, and Miss Shirley. Sonny, you outdone yourself tonight, baby. You outdone yourself. And I'm going to look like a pack of wolves eating this in a minute. Also, big thank you to Smoky Bear Hemp Company and Music Holler for always hosting our shenanigans. Miss Jackie and Mr. Jeff. We love them. What, ma'am? Oh, I thought she said something about getting high. She said anytime. Sorry, miss. It's just things that stay in my head. I thought she said something else. But y'all come out and join us out here on Tuesday nights at 6:30. Thursday nights out here for the open mic at 7 to 9. And then daily, what time are we up in 10? 10 to 6. I don't ever know. I never know. But 10 to 6. Y'all come out here and support them. Check out the 420 Fest in the comments. Get your tickets now. You do not want to miss all this. Be there, be square. Say goodnight, Jethro. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. We love you.
Was that live?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait a minute.